Hey, Hope Warriors, happy Sunday and happy Memorial Day weekend. As you can probably tell, I'm outside enjoying the sun, totally taking advantage of this moment because we don't get too many moments to be outside lately and enjoy some sun and warmth. So I hope you are able to do that as well and spend some time just kind of relaxing and just taking in the joys of just being. We don't do that very often, do we? Sometimes we just get so busy with everything that we have on our agendas and our to-do lists, everything we need to accomplish around the house, and just the list goes on, right? And sometimes we just need to say, okay, you know what? I'm putting the list down. I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to sit out here and just enjoy being, soaking up whatever moment you're in. So that actually goes to one of our insights this week about basically enjoying the present moment. So this week, one of our insights talked about, are we auditing life or are we just showing up for the moment that we're in? So this idea of auditing, really, who wants to be audited? I think whenever we hear that word, we're like, yuck, that sounds awful, right? Because we hear these horrible stories of someone being audited and then all the problems that it caused them, and maybe they had a fine or, whatever. We don't consider that to be a good thing, because generally when you're being audited, they're looking for something you did wrong, something bad. But how often are we doing that to our own selves? How often are we just looking at our lives for all the bad? We're looking for what's not going right and who didn't treat us the way that we wanted them to, or whatever. But the thing is that it sucks the joy out of life when we do that. I mean, why do we want to do this? Why do we want to make our life miserable? And the thing is, we're doing it to ourselves, and we have a choice to not do that. We have the choice to look for the positive, to put the negative aside, don't focus on that, and instead look for the positive things that are happening in life, the joys, the simple joys and pleasures of life. And if you saw Lydia's video, she posted, I believe, maybe it was Thursday, she talked about how we can do incredible things. And she talked about a goal that she achieved much sooner than she anticipated, and how great that feels, right, when we do that. And it was just maybe a surprise to her that she was able to achieve it so quickly, but that, she put that goal out there, she went for it, and she actually achieved it sooner than she anticipated. Again, that's a choice. So first of all, we have a choice to set a goal. We have a choice to go after that goal. We have a choice to keep at it or to give up. All of it is a choice. Everything in life pretty much is a choice that we have, especially the choices we make in our minds about how we're going to look at things, the perspective we're going to have on life, on situations. So just wanted to remind you today, make the choice to have joy. Make the choice to enjoy the moment that you're in, whatever that moment is. And that moment may not be great. I mean, there may be a lot of opportunities to say this is just a really awful moment, a really awful time in my day or in my life. But look for the positives, whatever small little things that you can find to focus on, because we have that choice. And when we just let our minds kind of spiral out of control, focusing on the negative, we can maybe think that, we don't have a choice about that. Well, we do. We have a choice to stop that and to refocus on the positive. So I hope you're making the choice to enjoy today, enjoy this weekend, enjoy your life, and just kind of looking at that every day as to how you can focus on the positive. I hope you all have a fantastic the rest of your Memorial Day weekend, whatever you end up doing, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye, everybody.